Hey everyone, welcome back to Infraspace. Currently, what did I do? I unlocked something. I unlocked recycling centers. So this is just a building that you can put near industry, and as it says here, it enables resource-free production once every 5 production cycles. So you can plop the building down like I have here. You can see the circles about where it's using it, and then once every 5 cycles, everything that gets used actually just gets given back. So a little bit, I guess, a little bit of bonus resources more than anything. Currently have one of the attractions being researched, and wasn't sure. I tossed up between doing the attractions and the super highways, which is the last level of roads here, which gives 6 lanes and 4 lanes, and it does 360 tiles a minute as opposed to like 180 tiles a minute. It's double the speed again. So you can see how fast I've got it in 2 times speed. You can see how fast these guys are moving on the road. So it'll be double that. So vehicles will zip across really, really quick. Not much else has changed in between. I did play for it a little bit, and I have started looking at like Steam achievements and seeing if I can try and trigger a few more of them. And there's one about using districts. Now, I did put a couple of districts down. I've got one down over here, and I've got this one over here, but they don't seem to be triggering the achievement. Now, I'm not sure why that is. Now I can rich uranium. What do we got up here? This is uranium up here as an example. This is uranium ore, and I can do this paint thing and just like blop. That's uranium ore. Districts without export rules can export goods anywhere. Drag your mouse cursor between districts to create an export rule. So I can make it so that if I grab a district, so this here is kind of uranium processing. If I go enriched uranium, then we'll just go smaller. This is enriched uranium. That needs enriched uranium. That's just radiation cores, so I can sort of do this. And I guess the thing for this isn't so much about moving things within the area. It's about moving things without the area. So I can left click and drag. Drag the mouse cursor between districts to create an export rule. I need to do this and then that doesn't work. That was silly. Drag the mouse cursor between districts. Hello? Yeah, I'm not sure how the district piece works. It's what do I need? Okay, do I need to go uranium ore? Okay. There we go. Now I've used the districts. And then I can go enrich uranium. I want to go from here to here. Cool. I could potentially do this up here. So we've got iridium. Iridium comes all the way down to here to be turned into reinforced iridium. So I can do this. Make a little thing like this. And then go... Where are we? Iridium ore. Zoom out and go. I'm gonna move iridium ore from here. Hello? From here? Why won't you do that? There we go. And then it's just setting up the districts without export rules can export goods anyway. So it's just saying that this will only go to here. This will only go to here. But now if you look at that, this is going to need uranium and water. That uranium at the top there won't come here. So I will need to create a district for... I don't know. Is there a power one? Oh, am I just... Oh, I get it. It's just create a district. I see. So I just create a district. And then I can go, I want to move uranium ore from here. I want to actually bring it to here too. So it's not... I'm not painting a district with a type. I'm just making an area and then connecting the material to it. Cool. Now I get it. Alright, so there's one more. Red science is something I need to unlock. I've got to unlock all the buildings in the decoration category. It wants me to build a sign as well. So let's have a look. Miscellaneous. Alright, decoration, sign. I'll just have a sign. I'll rotate you. Here you go. Cool. Yeah, this is a sign. Did we get that achievement? What else we got? Excuse me. Population of 2,000. I'm a fair bit off that. Almost 500 people off that. Do I have extra work? There's only 1,100 jobs, but I've got 1,400 people. Almost 1,500 people. What else do I need to do? Oh, of course. Complete the research tree. Get 50,000 steel and concrete. Drill 1,000 adamantine. Now, I'm not even at that yet. I don't think we've unlocked that. Aluminum. Interesting. Now that... Wonder. Why... Be nice if I could just... What happens if I do this? If I go... I don't even do that. Are they going to come out? I don't think they are. I don't think it's making it any faster. Seems not. Fine. Let's not play with districts too much. Alright, so this one's about to trigger. It shouldn't be too far away. We're still running at 2 times speed. We will see what we get with this. And then we'll see what is next. Hooray! Alright, so there's still attractions B. That one took far too long. What have we got next? Heat exchangers. AI control units, holo displays. Red science is all the way up here. I'm gonna go to this one because I need to get to the red science. Do we have everything we can but build currently being built? Uranium enrichment, radiation cores, reinforced iridium factory, that's here. Very nice. We've got high-tech workshops. Interesting. Mid-tech. The sensors. Pretty sure we got sensor factories, don't we? Do I have sensor factories? Yes, they're there. Computers. Where we got computers? They're here. Home robot factories. Looks like there's a couple here. Industrial robots. We do have one here. I think. Yes, right here. And then the industrial chemical lab is over this way somewhere. Alright, so we got most of that. Heat exchanger factory. I'll need to do it eventually. Kind of looks like a game controller, not a heat exchanger. Doesn't look like any heat exchangers that I've ever seen, and we do use them at my work. So, what to do? What are we getting decorations? A Ferris wheel. Would you like a Ferris wheel? It is massive. There you go, everyone. And the Eiffel Tower. Because apparently you need the Eiffel Tower in space. Cool. A parking lot. Parking lots can also have an attractive design. An extra straight road. Gridless mode. I don't have a straight road. I don't know if I need a parking lot. Different. Very different. Alright, what do we got in the way of spaceship stuff at the moment? Can I do anything? No. No, can't do them yet. Motors, reinforced iridium, and AI control units. We're currently doing the AI control unit, so maybe once we finish that, we'll be able to do the FTL engine. Hello, science, industrial chemicals, and superconductors. Don't have superconductors yet. Certainly don't have the coil. Don't have the heat exchangers. Can do this though. Radiation core, enriched uranium. Let's do it. So we are making that stuff here. It's uranium. And this is making radiation cores. So maybe there's a second one underway. This does need reinforced iridium, so that is probably coming from here. Hopefully via this road. I may actually continue this road. Highways. What do we got? What are we running with? This one. Let's connect this to there. And what I hope happens is that the iridium is out, pops up on top, zips along the road, and comes this direction, like these two are doing, instead of going through town. Pretty good. All the way down to here. Excellent. Okay, so that's working. We're getting radiation cores. It's going to take a while. Hello, game. Don't crash on me. Right, so we've got 30 radiation cores and no enriched uranium. Do you know why I've got no enriched uranium? Because I put districts in, and districts I don't think work for me. Mainly because I just don't have multiple sources of materials, so they may as well just go wherever they are required. So in this case, this would probably be emptying out. Truck's going that way. Should do this. Here we go. I know it's a highway. The highways aren't really meant to have things like that, but we're in space. It's fine. Okay, so you can see there's obviously a lot of the enriched uranium being dumped out of here. We're currently full here. So it probably wouldn't hurt to get a couple more radiation core factories. So let's just see what we can do in that space. This one. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, did that build? I don't want you there. Okay, so they'll be doing what they can here. These normal roads? I think so. They should be, here they come. I was going to say we should be getting enriched uranium. Iridium, sorry, coming over. And then we'll be making more cores. Again, this is what it's waiting for. So we got, oh my gosh, we've already got the uranium. Waiting on the cores. That was quick. So again, this is going to take, eight iridium, 10 uranium, and make 8 radiation cores. So I can guarantee that's picking them up. We'll probably make, what, 24 every day or whatever it ends up being. And they are all going to zip off 3 per thing. And they're going to make their way over. I'm assuming they're going to pop up on here. And zoom their way this way. I don't know why they did that. Why didn't they? Anyway, it doesn't matter. And here, all the way over to here. Nice, nice work. That won't take a super long time, but it'll take a bit of time. Right, I think otherwise we're in a decent space. I have been kind of like, zapping things a little. Clean them up a touch. What do they need? VR edutainment. We'll have to do that next. Hollow displays. Maybe. Heat exchangers. Maybe. If I can get this one done, it'll trigger another another achievement. What are we doing up here? I don't know if it's worth me like cranking these up. It obviously costs. Yeah, see, it becomes not a normal road. I understand. Like I could sit here and change. I could replace this road, these roads with highway, but I couldn't replace this because it wouldn't allow those machines to connect. So now what we'll see is we get a boost of speed once it hits this road. Again, I could be playing a little bit more in this space and like converting a bit more of the roads around the area into that highway type getup. Mainly to make sure things are running smoothly. So I think I could probably do this. Oops, I probably should have used this Same here. Like so. Couldn't do this bit, but technically could do this. Because nothing's connected to it. Same over here, we could speed up. Some of these things. But only the ones that weren't directly connected to something. Alright, I'm going to throw a cut in. We've got a few minutes left. And we'll wait for the next unlock. Okay, that research is done. AI control unit factories. It's like they need multiple things here. So let's see where it needs methane, which is coming from down here. What else do we need? Anywhere I'm getting like a trigger bonus? I assume it's out here. Yeah, where we're connected to this stuff. And this obviously needs sensors, which are coming from here. It needs methane, which, you know what? Methane pipe. Ooh. They now have methane. So sensors and neural processors. So neural processor coming directly from here. So we should be able to get AI control units up and a boogieing, so to speak. We're producing 8.4. So not super fast. Not consuming anything yet, though. How are we doing over here? Oh, we're getting up there. Still need another 225, so we're halfway. These things just need to do their job. More iridium, more enriched uranium. This just needs the chemicals. And we got uranium coming from up here. What are you waiting on? This has plenty in it. Why aren't you getting that? Distribution. But if I pop it out very slowly, oh my gosh, look at them go. Let us in! Let us in! We have your stuff. What are you waiting on? Crude oil. I can do that too. Did you get a crude oil line? You have one now. Okay. We are tickling along. Upload holo displays, how are we doing? Oh, I don't know why I clicked on that one. Could have just come over here. A bit more. Okay. Team, this is coming straight out of here and over here. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, been sitting here. We've just unlocked holo displays. And so we can now do VR edutainment and holo display factory. Let's trigger our next research. Let's do heat exchangers. And then let's see what we need to do with this. So VR edutainment requires these things, and it requires these things. So this I reckon we get this dropped in here somewhere. 2 of them done. And then we get a rotating, not that button. I keep pushing R when I want to do it. A couple of them in there. You need nanotubes. We should be doing nanotubes over here, right? Yep. Okay, things ticking along. You'll make the holo displays. Holo displays will go into here, make the VR entertainment. And that is the last thing that these guys need to level up. We're not far away. Not far away at all. Just need more made. I probably need to pop a few more of these guys down. So let's expand this road here. Ooh. At least one more of them. If we look at our numbers, not that one. That one. We're a little bit low on reinforced iridium. Nanotubes are now too low, and so is neural processors. So we're going to need at least a couple more neural processors. Where are they made? Probably one of these somewhere. This is the previous tier. Neural processor. Again, we're doing that because I'm going to put the road through. Okay, a little bit more neural processors. Once they get the materials, now that's going to smash the nanotubes again. Here. Nanotubes. I'll put them on that road. Kind of weirdly cramming things in places I probably shouldn't be. And now I reckon chemicals are going to be hit. Yeah, industrial chemicals are made here, right? No, that's normal chemicals. These are industrial chemicals. Yep. Couple more of them and see what happens. It needs methane. Or does it? Oh, this one here has been relying on, I guess, tanker deliveries. Yeah, you can see them then. They just went inside. It shouldn't need tanker deliveries of methane now. There is still a couple on the road. Whoa! What did I do? Undo it? What happened there? That was weird. Very weird. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I broke it. Right. Cool, I think we're probably at a good wrapping up point. There's obviously still a few more things to unlock. I might do a few... Oh, look at all this carbon that's needed. Are we now really shy of carbon? What did I pop? Improve a habitat to its maximum. Okay, these guys are probably all... Something has. Not that. That one? There you go, there's top level luxury residential high rise. Holds 52 people. Takes 11.1 megawatts of power. Oh my. All of them take that. Very cool. So I'm going to build out my carbon generation out here. We'll do some more roads. And next episode we should be able to unlock a few more bits and pieces. Until then, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know where any of my stuff is. Gas and liquids. I hope you enjoyed the episode and you come back and join me next time. Bye everyone.